wood, so natural or birch wood. One is a little darker, one is a little lighter. Rebecca's going to give us the guidance. It stands at around 37¼ inches in height. This is, well, in fact, I hope you don't mind me saying, Rebecca, but I know that, because I saw the emails, you had a 3-tier bookshelf in the past couple days that completely sold out, and that was the older model. This is the brand new version, right?
Right, as I said, StoreSmith, we have a new lineup every single year. So this is the debut of our 3-tier bookshelf, but it could be anything. It doesn't have to be just a bookshelf. What I love about this is I call it the Goldilocks. When you're talking about bookshelves, when you're talking about storage shelving, a lot of times you're talking really big. They're gonna take up a lot of space in your house. For this one, it's that Goldilocks, that perfect size. So it's not going to be something that's gonna overtake a part of your home. It's just gonna add to the element, the decor element. So you can see this is how I have mine decked out. We have our favorite books. You can warm it up with some greenery, some pictures. This is what I love. My whole plan to keep my kids busy is we have a reading challenge. So we have books out. I want them to have a book every time that they are walking by me. Who's gonna win? And so I've created this little book nook.
A book nook?
It took me about a book nook right here in my living room. And it was so simple. And isn't it gorgeous? Real wood, solid metal construction. And when you turn it, what I love is they did this little crisscross design in the back. Of course, it's there for the stability, for the structure, but it really adds to the decor element of it as well, because it gives it a contemporary feel. But I love that real wood. We know wood prices are through the roof. To be able to get a real solid wood and that metal construction, I think is amazing. And guess what? 30 pounds, 30 pounds, 30 pounds. This is going to hold 90 pounds. So don't just think about knickknacks or spices or herbs or plants. You can put some really heavy duty stuff. Put your big laundry detergents in here, your big box items if you need it for just storage in a smaller space. This is your answer.
You know, if you just moved into a new home recently, or somebody in the family is moving into their first apartment, or house or townhouse or whatever it may be, you know, it's expensive furnishing, putting pieces in place, furnishing and putting furniture in those areas of those rooms. StoreSmith is about quality, and we can do it at prices that others can't because of the amount that we bring in. This is a $35 wonderful way to add some storage, to add a rack in any space. And obviously the design here, very transitional. It's gonna go in so many homes. Rebecca, which is which in terms of the color? We have natural or birch wood. Is the natural the lighter of the two?
Now I'm kind of guessing here, but I believe the natural is going to be the lighter of the two. And then the little bit darker is the birch wood. Yeah. So I have both here. But the natural is always, we always try to keep it a very natural look. And that against that stark black, I think is stunning. Now, I have out the birch wood because I have dark wood floors, and I think it really melds well. And I think it's just kind of a beautiful addition, but you can't go wrong with either. It's and the wood grain, isn't it a gorgeous wood? This is not, you know, pressed wood. We're talking real wood all the way through. You see the wood grain. It's gorgeous.
We are running out of these really quickly at $35. You see why, right? So the natural is the lighter of the two. That is the one that we have all set up with the plant and the globe and the picture frame and the books on. So that one nearly gone now. The birch wood is over here. Again, this is real wood at this price. You have to say it again and again because most people who are shopping with us would not imagine that it is real wood at only $35. Rebecca, final words on this one before we move on to a 5 in 5. In fact, let me give everybody a heads up. We're gonna do 5 products in 5 minutes, crazy discounts, crazy low prices, but there's only a few of each, so have your phone ready or be on hsn.com and be ready. Rebecca, final words on this, real fast?
Just 90 pounds of storage in the smallest of areas, and you're getting a really beautiful piece too. So this is where, if you need the storage, but you're like, is it going to be too big for my area? No, this is the perfect size. So this is gonna give you 90 pounds of storage, but yet it's gonna fit in any area of your home.
Thank you, Rebecca Wood, the amazing Rebecca. I also want to remind you that we have an HSN credit card opportunity.